Following their Champions League semi-final loss, Barcelona players have taken aim at Polish referee Szymon Marciniak, who has been referred to as a Madridista by Catalan media. After an exciting two-leg semi-final, Hansi Flick's team lost 7-6 overall, with Inter winning 4-3 that evening following extra time. Midfielder Pedri called UEFA to look into Marciniak after Barcelona became enraged over a number of his actions during the game. The Catalan powerhouses felt that Inter defender Francesco Acerbi should have given them a penalty for what appeared to be a handball. After a VAR review, Inter was given a penalty kick for Pau Cubarsi's tackle on Lautaro Martinez, giving the home team a 2-0 lead just before halftime. In the second half, Henrik Mkhitaryan was found to have fouled Lamine Yamal outside the box, resulting in Barcelona's penalty being overturned. A further appeal for a penalty for an alleged foul by Denzel Dumfries on Gerard Martin when Barcelona were leading 3-2 was also highlighted, shortly before Acerbi's last-gasp equalizer to send the tie to extra time. "It's not the first time that this has occurred to us with this referee. UEFA should look at it," Pedri claimed post-match. "Some things are difficult for me to describe, and I don't comprehend. All 50-50 are for them." In the penalty to Lamine, which was then a foul, he did not give Mkhitaryan a yellow card, which would have been the second. Inigo Martinez added, "Everyone has seen today that the decisions fell on the same side, but I don't want this to be talked about. In the end he had to make decisions, the referee, and he made them that way. It's a shame." The choice of Marciniak as the referee for the semi-final second leg against Inter Milan had been questioned by Barcelona-based media in the build-up to the match at San Siro. Barcelona-based newspaper Sport had claimed that Marciniak has a favorable history for their arch-rivals Real Madrid. Sport brought attention to a social media video from the previous year that showed Marciniak in a changing room next to a washbag bearing Real Madrid's logo. Given his prior involvement in controversies, Marciniak's UEFA call-up for this crucial match was viewed with skepticism, Sport noted. For example, the video where he is seen carrying a Real Madrid bag in the locker room. According to the publication, Marciniak was the referee when Julian Alvarez of Atletico Madrid had his penalty disallowed for a second touch during the match against Real Madrid in the round of 16, which sent Los Blancos to the quarterfinals. Sport also alleged he had been involved in a controversial decision to throw out a Bayern Munich goal against Real Madrid in the 2023-24 Champions League. The publication also emphasized Chelsea's disallowed goal against the Spanish powerhouses in the 2021-22 quarterfinals. Another Barcelona-based daily, Mundo Deportivo, asserted that the club had been the target of a robbery against Inter. Barca almost accomplished the same thing they did in the final against Madrid to win the title, but they fell this time, but they were still proud, Mundo Deportivo wrote. The team led by Flick defeated Inter 2-0, despite the controversial refereeing of the Madridista, who denied Barca a penalty for hands and whistled a very harsh one against. Flick, the manager of Barcelona, had joined his team in criticizing the official after the game. The German acknowledged that he informed the referee what I think after the game, but he chose not to elaborate on his performance. "I have to admit that we believe the outcome is unfair due to certain refereeing decisions," Flick stated. "I don't want to get into too much detail regarding the referee, but it saddens me that every 50-50 decision went their way. I don't want to talk about the referee anymore. I've expressed my opinions to him, but I won't say it again here because it's unfair to my team, who have done a fantastic job." Marciniak has long been considered one of the best officials in the world, notwithstanding Barcelona's grievances. Before presiding over the 2023 Champions League final between Manchester City and Inter Milan, the official presided over the 2022 World Cup final between Argentina and France. In 2022 and 2023, the International Federation of Football History and Statistics named Marciniak the world's best referee.